All right. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully good. So, I'm gonna do another. I wouldn't say art rant or anything like that, but just I guess you can watch me color this the rest of my comic page. Um, and right now I'm doing okay. So I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I told you in one of my other videos, but currently I'm working on a comic book with one of my friends that I went to school with in Chicago. Currently I live in Michigan. I went to Chicago for a year to do some IT like training. It's this amazing program. I don't know if I want to say it because, well, I'll say it. The program's called Year Up, and if you're from Chicago, like I really advise you try this program because it's freaking amazing. Um, but it's basically so you get into the program or whatever. You have to apply for it, and I think it's you have to be between the ages of 18 to 24, or like right when you're 24 and then turn 25. So I feel like 24 and a half, and then you turn 25 within the program, you're good. So between those ages, which is a pretty wide range, and you're interested in technology and stuff like that, or if you're interested, right now they're doing, I think, if you're into like banking, like accounting, stuff like that, you can apply, and once you get in, then they'll teach you for 6 months about accounting, or they'll teach you 6 months on software, uh, what else? Coding, programming, and then also hardware. So if you want to get into like deploying actual, I guess, actual PCs and like customizing PCs, you can totally do that. So I don't know. I just thought if you're interested in that, you should totally apply if you live in Chicago. Um, and there's other. Actually, I might put like a picture of how like or a list of like a list of uh of facilities, because they have facilities like not worldwide. They have facilities all over the states. I wanted to get my cousin in there. But anyways, I just said that because, I met her in Chicago while I was in my program, and she contacted me, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to, I've seen your work on Facebook and stuff, because I put some, my comics and stuff up there." And she said, "I would like to work with you. I have an idea for this amazing project." Oh wait, 1 minute. So before I get into this story, so right now this is the comic right now, and I have, like, as you can see, I have like panels and stuff on the side. So I'll probably freeze frame it right now and just show you like the panels that I have. And so each panel has like either color or ink. So let's say this is the ink, this is the color. See, I'm a beginner artist, so if this isn't what you do and you're like 10 times better than me, don't listen to me. But like if you're just trying to dip your toe in the creative game, I've tried to be as organized as possible. And being artistic, me, an artistic person, I don't know, I just blame it on my artistry that I am just disorganized, because I love disorganization. Like, I'm disorganized, organized mess. Like I know, like I was just organizing my papers, my car insurance, my pay stubs and stuff, and I was like, I know where everything is. I just don't know exactly where everything is. But like, okay, this is the important papers bin, and you have all your crap in there, and you have like, I don't know. That's just, if you're like that, put something in the comment section. Be like, yo, I feel you. I do the same thing too. Anyways, so as you see in each panel, I have like, for example, layer 2. I probably copied something. So this is panel 6. So I think I copied this eye or something. What's this? Yeah, I copied this eye, so I made another layer. So I probably have to like rename this, but for right now, for like the sake of like time and stuff, I just put it in a group. And if you want to put layers in a group, just go down here. I don't know if it'll like right click it. Oh, there you go. Well, I already clicked it. I didn't want to click it, but anyways, it'll say group whatever, and then you can like write whatever you want on there. You can also delete it, and then you can like drag and drop. Let's say if I wanted to put, let's say I keep it, put it way down here, and then I put my layer 1 panel in there. Boom. Then everything is like nicely packaged, and then I can just like use the drop down menu so that I don't get confused of which layer I'm on, because I get confused really fast. So anyways, back to the story. So I posted a few comics and stuff, and she liked it, and she asked me to do I know I'm taking forever to get started. My bad, guys. My bad. I just take it forever on that. So, oh wait, let me do a layer real quick. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at talking to people and talking and like simultaneously doing this, because I'm usually silent when I'm coloring, or I'm listening to like other people talk, like vlogs or something, or music. I'm usually not talking myself. So anyways, so I made a panel color. This is going to be below the sketch because I want the outlines. Like I outlined it. And I'm going to take this color here and do an eyedropper tool. Boop. And then I'm just going to, I either do the space bar or like, yeah, just a space bar. And then I use my bamboo tablet to move my art. Anyways, so she contacted me like a couple months ago, and she said, I have this awesome idea for a comic. And I was like, oh my goodness, like that's freaking amazing that she contacted me to do art for her, and for me to be the one to like, I don't know, just help her with that. And I'm just really honored. Oh wait, probably should, let me start all over. So at first I was gonna say no. And that sounds douchey. I know it does. Sounds like, you're going to say no to an opportunity like this? Yes, I was going to say no. And it wasn't because I didn't want to do it. It was just because I'd never really done a comic book before. I've done comics, but I never did like a digital comic book because I didn't think I could do it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes and see what happens. And right now, it's going pretty well. Right now, I'm on my second page. And I know it's taking me forever to finish just 2 pages, which is actually really a little bit pathetic of my end. I've had so much homework to do, and I just started working this job, and like I'm working 12 hours, and it's just like, it's nice. I love the job. It's so cool. But then when I get home, I'm just dog tired because I have to go to school the next day, and I got homework to do for school, and then like finals is coming up, and they love, they just love giving you a whole bunch of assignments at the last 4 weeks. We only have 4 weeks. People are working and stuff. Don't do this to us, but they do it anyway. Teachers, I'm talking to you. Anyways, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I have that to do, and my goal today is to finish coloring this whole thing, and to at least get the framework of the panels. So at least I know what type of panels what's gonna happen in the comic. I've actually made sketches of every single panel, of every single scene so far on the first like 10 or 5 or 6 pages, I think. I've made a little sketch, little thumbnail sketches. But you know how when you discuss with people, and I've discussed with her what she wants, and it took a while to really create Prince Rainbow, and I want to make sure this is Prince Rainbow, by the way. This is Prince Rainbow. Right, I'm currently drawing Prince Rainbow right now, so or coloring him. So anyways, I just wanted to make a video because no one's at home right now, so I can talk as loud as I want. And low-key, I had kind of a crappy day because I didn't do the things that I really wanted to do. So I got up fairly early, okay? I had an appointment at 7 to like get my tire fixed because I got a humongous flat in my tire, and I don't know how that happened, but those Michigan potholes and just being in Michigan, if you don't, most cities have potholes unless you just have amazing construction or just like awesome roads and y'all use the most expensive like concrete on the road. Most cities have like horrible potholes. We have really bad potholes because of the winters and stuff. So, but anyways, so I found out I had a flat like a couple days ago. I got like a spare on my tire, and I was supposed to go up there this morning at 7 a.m. I so I stayed up last night till 3:30 in the morning doing this comic and doing like homework and stuff like that, and just getting and then doing also my not taxes, my FAFSA for the next year. No, for this year. Doing FAFSA for this year because I'm paying tuition right now, and hopefully I could get reimbursed for that. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll see. But anyway. So yeah, and then I just woke up late, and then I just felt terrible. I just felt so bad. And I don't know if anyone else is in here. Like, I it's hard for me to wake up early if I don't go to bed early. Like, I can't. Some people can be like, "Oh, I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, woke up at 6." Like, how in the world you do that? Like, how do you do that? So that's just something I've always struggled with, getting up early. Either I have to go to bed at least 12 o'clock. If it's after that, it's like I'm taking a big risk with my with everything, and I did. I was like, "Oh, I'll get up, whatever." Of course, of all the times I said I'm gonna do it, of course not. I woke up at like 7:50 something, didn't get the appointment in, and then I was like a nervous wreck the rest of the day because it just blew up my morning. But anyways, I just said that because I was watching a video of Roberto Blake, and he's freaking amazing. If you don't know him, go stalk him on his Instagram, go stalk him on his YouTube, and just stalk him. No, don't stalk him. Like, don't literally stalk him. Like, see where he lives. That's weird. Don't do that. But just like stalk him as far as like, Facebook, social media, stuff like that. That's acceptable. That's very acceptable. So yeah, do that because he's like freaking amazing. He is a graphic designer slash entrepreneur slash marketing specialist slash freelance business guy. Like, he does a little bit of everything. So he's multi-talented. Or you say multifaceted or something like that, like that can do like a little bit of everything. And he has amazing videos, and he's just like really down to earth. You can tell he just has like a really, really down to earth type of personality. And he genuinely cares for his viewers. And I was watching a video, and it just really inspired me. And it was funny because he was saying, "Don't look for motivation." I was like, but he motivated me to do this video today because, I know I'm starting out doing this stuff, commentary, making comics and stuff. And I've been wanting to do this for forever, but I've just been really self-conscious and just really down on myself. And I've realized that I need to stop doing that. And it's a process. Like, people will be like, just get off your butt and do something. It's not always about just getting off your butt. It's just about making sure your mind in that just it's a process. I know it's a process to get up and face your fear of rejection and all this stuff. So, me doing this stuff right now, it took a while for me to get the balls, I guess, to do it. That's not really the appropriate jargon uh to motivate people. But yeah, so he does really good art, and he does like a lot of like conferences and stuff, and talks about how to get your YouTube and how to just make like just money, just how to make money on the internet over time. Of course, nothing comes like that, nothing ever comes at an instant. But as far as just starting something, creating something awesome, even if it's just a little tiny little sketch, doing something and putting it on Instagram, putting it on Facebook, just being as consistent as you can, so that you have extra money to fall back on, so yet your passion can be what you really can be your job. I know I hear a lot of YouTubers say, "Oh, I didn't do it for the money came afterward," and I actually believe them. I believe it, because some people be like, "Oh, I did it for the money," but people do things because they absolutely love it, and they did it when they were young because they had the time on their hands. And so if you're young, please do it now, so that when you have kids, and if you do have kids, I don't have kids, but if you do have kids, just do the best you can to do something. Um, it's better than nothing. I don't care if it's a sketch, whatever, because those little tiny sketches, and putting a little bit out at a time, it does help. It does. It helps over time. So, but yeah, check his stuff out. He's like really motivational, and he's not just motivational, but he's really informative. He really cares about making passive income, because I think he knows that his viewers could have lots of, might not have a lot of time to do that, to make YouTube videos. And he also helps you, because he said he makes like maybe 10 videos in like an hour or something. Or like he'll have a time limit on what he wants, how long he wants his videos to be, so that he doesn't have to edit that long, whatever, put on YouTube, whatever. But that's not the only thing he does. So, but he has tons of content on there. So please check his stuff out. It's not just motivational. It really is, informative. He interviews lots of other people that with other YouTube channels, and not just with channels, but people that have actual businesses that make money online. He talks about Bitcoin. He has a whole bunch of tutorials on how to, make videos, make a podcast, how to get sponsored, all that type of stuff. He does a lot. He does a lot, and he's really good at explaining it to in layman's terms. Because like sometimes you be hearing jargon and stuff that's like going way over your head, and you like, oh, how do I invest in this? And then you hear someone talking about all this different stuff, you have no idea. I'm like, what are you talking about? Also another good person. He isn't an artist. He's more of an investment. He's like he's a, what do you call it? Well, I don't know, but his name is Boyce Watkins, and he's pro black. So if you don't really care for that, you don't have to watch him. But if you just watch him for the content of making, like, how to make money, start something now, he's just really good at like talking about things in layman's terms, as far as like investing. And he has different investment, like actual investment classes you can go to. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So so the reason why I'm making this video, even though it's probably gonna be really kind of crappy, uh, is because of that. Is because of just making content, and just putting my work out there. Um, because I know it's not easy, and I wanted to just put it out there because I'm a beginner. And I know this isn't gonna be any, like, really. It's not something. I am working in Photoshop, so this is an expensive program. But as you see, even if you work at a really in a in a really expensive program, it doesn't mean you're gonna automatically magically be good at it. You know what I'm saying? I think people think like, oh, if I get Illustrator, or if I do this, I'm gonna be good. Like, no, your skills are still gonna translate when you're using these products. You're not going to just magically, and you're still going to, actually, you're probably going to get worse when you're starting out doing these products, because it's just a learning curve. As far as if you're trying to use the pen tool in Illustrator, that crap is annoying as all get out. I hate the pen tool, but once you learn it, you kind of love it. You learn to love it. You start out hating it because you don't understand it, but as soon as you understand it and you learn more and you do things that you start learning things that you want to learn about the application that fits whatever you're trying to create, um it's a lot easier to comprehend. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm just getting the little details right now. And I thought I'd make a video because um me and this girl, I don't want to put her name out yet because I don't know if she wants her name to be put out on blast like that. But we want to start making like behind the scenes content of what we do for the comic before it released out. And I also want to prove to her that I'm still working on it. You know, I'm in school and I'm just like really busy and I'm doing other stuff. But it's not because I don't want to do her stuff. I honestly want to get this done. I'm really gonna start on the 3rd page today. And I'll actually make a video because I just bought like a video camera tripod thing for my iPhone, and I want to like make videos of me actually drawing, like making the actual staging the actual panels. And it takes a while to draw the panels and then make sure they're like let me show you. So these are my panels right now. Actually, I'm gonna undo everything so you can't see anything but the actual. So this is the work right here. It's under like, I think, is it under, this isn't 100%, is it? No, it's 150%. I'm gonna put it on 100%. You can see it for and sorry, my voice is raspy right now. I'm not used to talking this long. But so this is my original line work. I know it's not the best, but this is my original line work. But what really took forever was drawing the actual boxes and making sure, you know, like the boxes are pretty, well, this is still kind of like off. So as you see, it's still a little bit off. But I did my best in trying to make them symmetrical, you know what I'm saying? So I might show you like a video of how I do it and the process. I can also link some videos below because I have an art mentor, and actually, let me plug his YouTube channel. I don't know if he wants his name being put out there like that. I think so. I don't think he minds. But I'm just gonna put his video channel or his YouTube channel below because he also makes line artwork. He does like speed paintings and they are freaking beautiful. And he is one of my mentors, and he's been helping me out with this comic process because he makes amazing comics, and he's actually a freelance like entrepreneur artist himself. So if you need like any dope artwork from him, man, he made this amazing Prince art. Oh, it's beautiful. And I bought it from my mom because she likes Prince and she likes the Purple Rain and all that stuff. And I like Prince, but I don't really know a lot of songs. I just know the Party Like It's 1999 and then the Purple Rain and then Strawberry Beret or something like that. I think that's the only those are the only songs I know, which is kind of sad. I should, because he's an amazing artist. So, but you know, much respect for him. Anyways, so what was I doing? All right, so I just showed you the panels that I made, and then I want to make a video on how I draw. Oh, sorry, my pen is wacky. On how I draw the panels. Maybe do a real time or a speed draw, real time how I like actually set it up. And I'll show you my thumbnails so that you see like the process of me, you know, and maybe even we'll videotape a conference call of me and her talking about how we discuss about what she wants, and how I can translate that for her the proper way, because even though I haven't actually created the 3rd page or created a whole bunch of content, being able to talk to her every single week or every other week still really helps me create the next panel and really translate like what she really wants to get across. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna make a lot more content on that coming up. Let's go back to what I was doing. So what was I doing? And what was I talking about before then? Oh yeah, I was talking about wait, what was I talking about? Anyways, next topic. My next topic I'm going to talk about is what I want to invest in and it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm not gonna get it this week. I really wanted to get it this week, but I'm gonna wait another week because I got some bills to pay and tuition and all that crap. So, yikes. So I'm gonna wait, but in the next 2 weeks, I actually have a date. It's December 15th, guys. December 15th is when I'm going to order my Huion tablet, and if I have the technology to put I'll put like a picture of the tablet in there, like what it looks like. I was gonna get the Wacom Cintiq, but that was actually $1,000, and this baby is so much bigger than the Wacom Cintiq. So I will take that over paying an extra $100 and some dollars, plus taxes, plus shipping, whatever. So, anyways, I'm about to get that, and I'm really excited. And oh my goodness, I am so freaking excited, people. You do not understand how excited I am. Man, I almost went on Amazon and bought and got an Amazon credit card just so that I can make payments on it so that I can get it tomorrow. I almost bought Amazon Prime just to get that one thing for $100 for tomorrow. But when I get it, I'm going to make a unboxing video of it. So please wait up for that. If you can't wait up for that, look at other ones. I should link some of the Huion unboxing videos that I really found helpful. It was this one guy that I really liked. He compared a lot of other tablets together. This other girl, she had an actual Wacom bamboo, the same one that I had, and I was able to see how she got acquainted with that product. She actually answered one of my questions, and it was really cool. So I actually linked out a few of the videos that I saw that kind of put me on to buying the Huion over the Cintiq, because I was really skeptical about getting, a brand name that was so cheap. I rather take time to invest in something I'm gonna have for at least 3 or 4 years than have to buy two or three of a $200 cheap tablet. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just get a Cintiq or just wait a year and get the Cintiq. But so that's why I watched a grip of videos of the pros and cons. I was gonna get the Huion GT 191, but then I heard that there was some issues with that. Not driver issues or anything. It was more just little stuff. They had a screen protector that was kind of weird. That the screen kind of got hot or something, and then it didn't have hotkeys on it. And I really want hotkeys on mine, especially if I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life. I want to be able to use those hotkeys. But the 221 is a bigger screen. It has hotkeys on both sides, so if you're left-handed and right-handed, you can use it, but you can only use it's only programmed to do five hotkeys, not 10. It's just 5 for each side. So just let you know of that. But anyways, I'll give you more information on the specs and stuff once I get the unboxing video, once I whatever. I am so excited to get this. I'm just absolutely just so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys how this product works. And the only thing I have close to this is a Wacom bamboo, what I'm using at this following minute, or this second. As you're watching this, I'm using this, and I'm really excited to draw on a screen now. I can't wait. It's gonna be kind of a learning curve because I'm used to the eye-hand coordination and stuff, or But you get acquainted. I'll get used to it soon. This will be amazing because I'll be able to create a lot more content faster, and I want to actually start a webcomic soon. So I'm currently in the process of drafting some comics, and whenever I do a comic, a traditional comic drawing, or when I'm creating my boxes, I will do my best. No, I'm not going to do my best. I will. Okay. I will videotape or document how I draw and how I come up with concepts for my comic, because um you know, it's I'm just doing a slice of life comic. It's not this comic that I'm drawing right now. It's my personal comic, my own comic that I do. I eventually would like to do an actual booklet comic, but I just want to do a web comic. I really want to do a web series. So catch me on Webtoon soon. Hopefully in the next month or so. I want to get those out, get those rolling. And last but not least, on great updates, and then after this, I might just do a speed paint because I don't really have much to say, and it'd be kind of boring just watching me in real time drawing for like an hour and a half, because that's how long it's probably gonna take. Because I'm just super slow. But anyways, the last update I have is that I have another project with someone, a friend of mine. Actually, I will link his Twitch channel below too. Go check my homeboy, Way21 out. He is hilarious. He does Twitch gaming streams with friends and stuff, and he's really good. He plays Destiny. He'll play Naruto game, like Naruto, like Street Fighter type that. He'll play. He recently played Fortnite. I've never heard of it because I am not a gamer. Okay, I don't play games. I just watch people play games because I don't have the patience for it, nor do I have the skill to sit there and die for 900 times and just get better. I don't have the time for that, or the patience. So I watch other people do it. But it's really funny. He's really cool. He's good at gaming, and he has, like, he's lit. It's lit. It's lit. So I'll link his Twitch channel below for you guys to go follow him because he's #dope. And so I asked, I volunteered to create his logo, or his like little brand logo, or a little cartoon character for him. So I'm actually gonna start drawing that. I might make a video on that too. I don't know. I'll see. If I like get the sketches and stuff and the thumbnails out the way, I will do like a draft or something, and I'll make a video of me drafting his cartoon character. I have a few sketches already, but I really want to get these like out because like I'm really excited about this, and his channel is really growing, so I want to make sure when it starts growing, he has like his own character, like he can call his own. Now about copyright stuff, I heard it was like kind of expensive to copyright, and I'm still looking up copywriting because we want to make sure the comic or the cartoon that I'm drawing at this moment can be copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? No one's taking it. No one's like saying it's theirs. It's really not theirs. That type of thing. So, actually, I might not. I don't know. Now I'm like, can I even publish this without someone taking it? I don't think so. I'll take a chance on that because, even though they might steal the, you can't steal the story because I still have a story. So, and I didn't tell you the story yet because that's kind of secret right now. I don't want to say too much about a project that's unfinished. I don't want to do that because I think that's, I don't want to go too ahead of myself. But yeah, I can't wait to start on drawing his little cartoon character. Right now, his cartoon character is like a boondock symbol, like the Boondocks. It's the Afro guy. I don't know his name. I think is it Huey? I think his name is Little Huey or something like that. I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Boondocks in a while, but it's like the Little Huey Afro character from the Boondocks, and it's like, he's like warped into like, like a Naruto character, or like he has a Pokeball in his hand or something like that. That's his current character, which is really cute and adorable, and I love it, but it's not his. And I want to make something that's for him. So I'm really excited about that project. I'm excited for this project, my Huion purchase coming up soon that I'm going to give you an unboxing, and I'm going to give you a full review on it. It might not be as good as the other ones, but it's fine. I'm just going to do it anyway because I swear, whenever I watch unboxing videos, you never just watch one unboxing video. You watch like 1,000. It could be the same product, but it doesn't matter because like you're just like, oh, whoops, I thought I was Blonde, my bad. Like I watched probably 1,000. You don't know how many iPhone like unboxing videos I watched until I actually bought the iPhone. I probably watched like 50 unboxing videos in a day. To be like, oh, I know I'm gonna get it. And even when I still get it, I look up like what's on your iPhone, so I can think about like cool stuff to like purchase or to put on my iPhone to make it look cool. Or like I like to look at people's cases, like if they made like DIY iPhone cases or something. I don't do that as much anymore because I think iPhone's kind of overrated, and I still have iPhone. iPhone 6s. I'm never getting the 7 because I love my headphone jack too much. Sorry, Apple. After I'm done with the 6s, I'm going back to Samsung. Even though they almost blew up in my face, I take that chance over a headphone, over not having a headphone jack any day. I will take the phone blowing up in my ear and not having an ear like Van Gogh for the rest of my life than not have a headphone jack. That's just my priorities are a little screwed up, but yeah, that's what I'd rather sacrifice. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna stop it here. Either I'll do a speed paint of what, a current speed paint and like put some music in the background, or I'll just stop the video here. But yeah, so pretty much to wrap up everything, I just want to give everybody that's trying to succeed in this world, trying to make the extra money, trying to hustle, trying to grind, just trying to make it. I know there's a lot of young people out there like me that are just trying to make it, don't know what they're doing with their life, but just like, we gonna see where this takes us. You're not alone. Because I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and my mom's probably like, when is she gonna get up out this house and get a job? Well, I have a job. I'm not like a just, a bum. But like, anyways, sorry. I just wanted to give some encouragement to anyone that might need it, that you can do anything. And even though you might not be the best at it, don't look at other people. Look at yourself. Compare yourself to yourself. That's easier said than done. Trust me. I know. I'm currently trying not to do that too. But it takes a day at a time. And we can get through this together, guys. I believe in you. Alright, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment. If there's a way I can make something better, let me know as well. And I'll see you next video. Alright, bye.